On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Seattle Mariners. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, George Kirby.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Off the plate, ball one.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one down. Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses.
Ball one, no strike.
There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill, Kevin Gossman. What do you have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Varsho after it. He's got it. And there's one down. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Varsho moving under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 4th game of the ALCS. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Right through there for a strike. Kirk will handle the catching duties in this one. 26 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Ball one.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Varsho needs just 1 more homer to reach 100 in the big league. That one is absolutely belted. And it 1-hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a 1-out double for the first hit of the game.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now a chance for Ernie Clement. And there's a foul ball.
Yeah, making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Naylor makes the grab, and there's two gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Tap foul at the plate. Line to left. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. He'll score. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Just missed. Runner at second, two down. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. That's a base hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Andres Jimenez. That's in there. 0-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Naylor makes the catch, and that is that. Back in Seattle, the batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
One, 2 now. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Here's Josh Naylor. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one pushed to the left and foul. The pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs, base is empty. Strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped to third. Fires over to Guerrero. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's George Springer to start it off. Kirby back to work. That's too low, and it's 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And here is Nathan Lucas. In the air left field. Arozarena makes the grab, one down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Has room, and he makes the catch. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 1. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Move to first, and Springer's in there safely. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2. And up next for Seattle, Leo Rivas.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs. This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And now 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Pitch misses. Ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses. On the corner at the knees for a strike. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Goes down looking. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. He's 0 for 1. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 4 of the ALCS. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Toss to Naylor. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Called strike right there.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. Swing and a foul out of play. Misses inside. Going to count 1 and 2. On the ground, Connor Falefa to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now the catcher up to hit, Cal Raleigh. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Right through there for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Inside, almost got him. Inside. And the count is 2-2.
Full count.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 outs. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Fourth game of the ALCS. Now, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. On the ground to short. Crawford zips it to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And next for Toronto, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2-0.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's George Springer, 1 for 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back in Seattle, bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's a little bit high, and the count is 1-2. And there's a ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. Varsho sizing this one up. And he makes the catch. 1 down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Caught looking his first time up. Ball 1 there. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, sent it over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Grounded out his first time up. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Connor Falefa throws to first in time. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Nathan Lucas. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Fastball for a strike. And it's 1-1. Fastball for a strike. That one missed. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. 0 for 2 in this one. And misses inside. Runner takes off. In the air, right field. Canzone sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's one away. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. Just missed. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Wu. One down. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Two runs across in the inning here in Game 4 of the ALCS. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Ernie Clement. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. That's a laser base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next for Toronto, runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, out, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Gosman back to work.
Ball
Just
one.
missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And that one clips the corner. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. 2 gone. So 2 down now, and here is Leo Rivas. Struck out swinging his first time. That clips the zone. 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Barger lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time.
Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Andres Jimenez. Fought off foul. Spire. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Man at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 1 for 3. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Runner at second, 2 down. Late here in game 4. That misses, and it's 3-0. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Nathan Lucas next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. 2-2. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Off the plate inside, and the count's full. Stays alive. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boone. It's all about creating.
Pitching change here, Luke Jackson.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs, bases full. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Kerr in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lucas on second. Guerrero on at first with 2 down. Comes up empty.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Next pitch is outside. The M's with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the 7th. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 2. Good job to fight that one off. Breaking ball inside. And it's 3-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Just missed. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. Caleb Ferguson on to pitch here.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. That catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one to first, and he takes it himself for the out. And next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. Just missed.
This guy plays third base like he's a shortstop, and he welcomes the difficult play. Can throw from so many different angles and makes really tough plays look very easy.
Here's a 2-0. Swinging a foul straight back. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Brings it in. 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Hey! 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 4 of the ALCS. Got him swinging. Raleigh gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brendan Little.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard.
Wastes no time there. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Outside, that's
Naylor up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss. Fouled off left side.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Polanco gets his lead at first with nobody out. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one misses. 1-0. Little, a 6'2" southpaw. He throws a curveball, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Just off the inside edge. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
2-1.
And that's in for a strike. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. That one down the line and foul ball. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Canzone at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two on, one out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Jimenez to second, relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th. And now for the Jays, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Ferguson back to work. That one catches the zone. That's strike 1. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So up next, Andres Jimenez. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And the batter is George Springer.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one just misses. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Sir Anthony Dominguez takes over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
J.P. Crawford now at the plate. In there at the knees, 0-1. Dominguez, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one away. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Leo Rivas. Base hit center field. So now back to the top of the order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Outside.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
The Mariners with a lot of ground to make up late here in Game 4. Sets him down on strikes. Now only one out remaining. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And takes low for ball 1. They say you win.
1-1.
And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Dominguez is just 1 strike away. And that chance handled. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.